We live in an age of friction. We move at the speed of our anxieties, chasing a horizon that never arrives. We have mastered the art of the argument, but we have forgotten the rhythm of the breath. But on a quiet shoulder of a Texas highway, a different kind of movement began. No slogans, no platform, just a step. And then another. These are the monks of Huangdao. Their mission is a 2,300-mile pilgrimage from the heart of Texas to the gates of Washington, D.C. They call it a walk for peace. But to understand it, you must understand what they mean by peace. Peace, in their tradition, is not a treaty signed by governments. It is not the absence of war. It is a muscle. It is a state of being that must be cultivated, step by painful step.
Massive outpouring of support of roughly 10,000 people showed up today in High Point to greet the venerable monks as they make their walk for peace to Washington, D.C. While speaking to the crowd, one monk said that their mission is to remind people about how to be mindful in their everyday lives.
Instead of throwing hatred, anger, and greed and delusion and all that things to the universe, we now throw in loving kindness, compassion, and peace to the universe.
Today marks day 86 that the monks have been walking across the United States for the Walk of Peace. And it is truly just amazing to know that they are right here in our community. I want you to take a look at this video of what it looked like while they were walking down Lindsay Street, and it was just truly a beautiful atmosphere. So many people were anticipating their arrival, as many of them have been following this journey for 86 days. I spoke to one woman who says that this is just a very emotional day for her, especially as it lands on Martin Luther King Jr. Day.
It means a lot for me to be able to enjoy a part of this celebration, because Walk for Peace, and the world needs more peace. And just to be out here and to see them walking for a cause and to be walking so far for so long, it's amazing.
Well, I think it's great. The angel, when Jesus was born, said, "Peace on earth, goodwill toward men," and that's exactly what we need. I think that when we think about the Bible, when we think about humanity, we need to be seeking to love like we ought to love, to focus on meditation, discipline, just like the monks do, to focus on peace.
I want peace worldwide, not just here in South Carolina. We need world peace.
If everyone in the world could do what we did here today, then the world would truly be a better place.
The monks shared a message of peace, hope, and compassion, asking people to slow down, focus on the present moment, put the cell phone away, and step back from the material things. People I spoke with said in a time like this, the message feels more important than ever.
Walk for Peace, a 3,700 kilometers journey of Buddhist monks in Aloka the Peace Dog, spreading compassion beyond borders. In late 2025, an extraordinary journey began in Fort Worth, Texas. It wasn't a protest or a political movement, but something far more profound, a peaceful pilgrimage known as the Walk for Peace. A group of about 20 Buddhist monks set out on foot, embarking on a 2,300-mile trek toward Washington, D.C. Their intention was simple yet powerful: to spread peace, loving kindness, compassion, and forgiveness to everyone they met. This journey is not just symbolic, it's a deeply physical, demanding, and sincere act of devotion. Over about 120 days, these monks will cross more than 10 states. From the open roads of Texas and Louisiana through Mississippi, Alabama, and Georgia, all the way up to the nation's capital.
I'd like to say hello and good day to all of you, which in Spanish, my second language, which would be hola y buenos dias.
Wow. The monks marching for peace right now reminds us of what truly matters. Why focus on what comes after when we can embrace this moment? A time when so many can finally exhale from the weight of hate and violence, and remember that we are neighbors capable of coexisting in peace. Over the past few days, watching the venerable monks walk through our state and seeing people from all walks of life and faiths come together has been deeply moving. There's something profoundly powerful in the simplicity of their act, monks walking for peace. Instead of worrying about the future, maybe the real question is, what are your plans? Because peace only happens when each of us decides to play our part.
Hello, I'm from Poland. Standing here, I'm thinking about Gaza, about Darfur, about Congo, about Myanmar, about many, many places in the world that need peace now. Seeing people opening their hearts and minds to the idea of peace and loving each other is just amazing, and I hope it continues. In my native language, peace and love means pokój i miłość dla wszystkich. Thank you.
First off, I want to just say good morning and Happy New Year to everyone. I just wanted to say there is a heavy presence of pain amongst the crowd. But this is a gentle reminder that we're going to be okay. And we're going to make it because we made it out this morning. And just keep this as a reminder that things are going to get better.
For young people, I think young people now, they also on social media a lot. More than us, I think. Because always have their lovers beside them. Do you know what is the lover? The phone. Your phone. Your phone is your lovers. You always have him or her beside you at all times. And so every time you check in online and social media. So I think that we are aware of this mission. A lot of us are already aware of this mission, but for the children, for the young children, we really need to change the way to teach our children. Because of technologies, because of so much in this life that we have, that we can easily get for our kids. Whenever they want something, we get it for them, regardless if they good at school or not. It doesn't matter. When they wanted it, we provide. Part of that provide is because we don't want them to distract us. Is that right?
So we left at 5 a.m. this morning to come down here because I knew the monks were going to be here. And then my friend said, hey, you want to come with me to see the monks? And I jumped at that opportunity.
We're in a very trying time in the world, and there's a lot of things going on, a lot of conflicts, and we all just need to get along.
A moment and a movement.
I lost my son and granddaughter, and since then, I've prayed for peace. And I feel like this is my answer to my prayers. I am going to keep my peace and try to spread it to other people.
Everyone needs at the moment of caring. Everyone needs the moment of think of each other, forgiveness of each other, and then we all live the same world. The more you talk, the more you communicate, the more you open heart to everyone as diversity. I think we all should be, living in harmony.
Peace is what the people, all kind of beings, are really needs right now. That's asking and looking for every day. And we are Buddhist monks, we walk just to raise that awareness. The peace has already been with us for so long. All we need to do is just pause and stop and look back within, and peace will begin from right there.
I've been following them for since they left Texas, and I really want to pet the dog. And I'm so tickled that they change course and